During the research of my Titus Africans, the early research of my Titus Africans, I came across an individual that came through Massachusetts, located in Berkshire, and if I'm not mistaken, Williamsburg, Massachusetts, in the Boston area. And I sat it on the shelf for a spell because I didn't know pretty much of what to do with the information because it would have taken such great detail to get done, and I didn't have the resources to do that. So I left it where it was. Then I was compelled to go back and take a look at it again, and I realized uh, in the process of going back that there was a tie or ties coming from London with the Titus family members and or Titus Africans actually, and or the name Titus, I would say. And that Titus name coming from London to Massachusetts and Titus is being located in Massachusetts, I figured I'd try to put those things together. And what I came up with was a number of different scenarios that I'll explain later. But one of the main scenarios out of that came the story of Ishmael Titus. And then the connection of documents of Ishmael Titus. And his story takes us to a time when America was not America yet. They were still in colonization under the leadership and the rulership of the king. And this Titus African was born in the home of a slaveholder by the name of Bluford. But this Titus African held his own last name from the way it sounds to me. And he grew with a twin brother. And they fought in the Revolutionary War. And it just so happens that almost, I want to say 12 to 14 years ago, a story was being told on his behalf, but no descendants. And then a descendant showed up, possibly. And here we are in the story of Ishmael Titus, the twin brother to Primus Titus, born in 1746 in Amelia, Virginia, in the slaveholder's home of Harry Bluford. Sold for the first time at age 13 to the Murr family, and then sold again as a young adult to the Lawrence Ross family. And from the Lawrence Ross family, Ishmael Titus was then sent into battle during the Revolutionary War in the place of his slaveholder. Ishmael Titus told his story in a court of law at the age of 89 in 1832. This was one of the earliest known Titus Africans that we've uncovered in our historical research of the Titus lineage. And I find myself and others now compelled to continue to fight for Ishmael's story because of who he was. So in the next episode, we'll share with you the story of Ishmael Titus, Revolutionary War hero, born in 1746 in Virginia.